You're bringing such tears to my eyes.
I'm sorry about that, but I'm just trying to be myself, a bear.
As a bear, do you wear this under your clothes in real life?
No, I don't. It's very uncomfortable. I only wear it for special events, like when I'm coming onto your show and telling everybody that I'm gay. This is my night to say, I'm gay and I've just come out.
You really think people didn't know?
Some people had a few ideas, but now they all know, I hope. They're all watching this.
Very happy for you. Where did you get this outfit?
From Melbourne. Yes, some friends in Melbourne, and I went and saw them, and they put this outfit together for me.
Isn't that interesting? Melbourne, that's so conservative. You get these outfits in Melbourne.
Well, you can get anything you want in Melbourne and in Sydney. You just got to shop around.
Bears are men that like to be hairy.
Well, bears are mostly hairy men, like me. But we also like cubs, which are not hairy. And where there's a few others, there's otters, there's all the different names under it, but we all come under the group as the Bears group.
When did they call themselves bears? When did this start? Because this was kind of new to me.
Well, bears can start as young as 21, 22, but really we call them young cubs. But as they get older, they get hairier, then we become bears. And when you get real old like me, you become a polar bear.
What about lesbians?
Lesbians, there's a lot of lesbians that do like bears. Actually, there are some lesbians and girls in bears in Sydney here.
Right, men.
Yeah.
You have a partner. Yes. Can we bring him on? Come on. Now, he has no hair.
Well, he's got no hair. He's called a cub.
Are you planning to have hair when you get older?
Yeah.
How does he grow hair?
Well, it just comes naturally. As you get older, hair grows.
Can you turn around, please see your back?
Well, all this has just grown over the years.
What about the back?
Back's hairy too.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you like hairy men?
Yeah, I do.
When did you first realize that?
Probably when I was about 15, 16.
How did you meet?
We met off the internet. Then we took about 3 or 4 times to meet, and finally we met.
Is it called the Winnie the Pooh site? Anyhow, Winnie the Pooh will never be like this. Back to you, Alex.
Thanks, Joan. That's brought a tear to my eye. It's obviously very busy on the pink carpet, so let's go back in time and see what happened after that infamous first ever march.
The first 3 Mardi Gras were held in June for International Stonewall Anniversary, and then in 1981 we had the first Summer Mardi Gras, and so it really opened itself up for much more celebration, much more colour, much more sexuality. And then from 1984 on was the terrible scare occasioned by AIDS. The Mardi Gras in 1985 faced a lot of public calls for it to be stopped.
When it did go ahead, there was a very big and very dignified tribute.
Mardi Gras began dance parties in the early 80s, but as music culture and drug cultures and all sorts of cultures changed, by the 90s you've got this real explosion.
It was the ultimate dance party for so many years. It was the biggest, the best, very glitzy.
It's a genuinely important big cultural event, which is outrageous and still remains cutting edge. In 1978, we had a set of expectations of social change around gay rights. And a lot of those legislative changes have been achieved. A lot of the social changes have been achieved. And part of that has been Mardi Gras year after year.
It needs to go on in some public format. And it still needs to be a beacon for young lesbian and gays. And that beacon is seen around the world. That is what is so important about it.
That makes you realise that there is so much more tonight than frills and frocks. Now, on a lighter note, it's time to go back to Pam in her first class upper deck lounge. Pam, darling, any more upgrades?
Oh, hello, I'm here in my VIP lounge. I nearly got caught out there. I was just licking pussy with one of the Dykes on bikes.
honey. Move over. I'm getting jealous.
Move over. There's. Oh, look, we've got a foursome going on. I just want to mention to Alex.
Yes, darling.
You just got a bit of cum on the side of your face, sweetheart.
Oh, sorry, honey. You know, it's flying left, right, and centre up in this hot box. I just can't miss it sometimes.
And I have Steve and Wayne here. My upgrades. Look how thrilled they are to be here.
Do you know what?
Smile,
they look so excited. It's better than being in Cronulla, boys. Live it up.
I'm taking them swimming later down to Avalon. They love it, don't you, boys?
Are you using them as surfboards?
I'm using them as I'm going to tie legs of ham to their legs.
You might, you might have to wax them up, honey.
I know. Look, it's very Jetstar up here. Have a look how cramped they are. People are trying to get in here. They're clamouring. Look at, oh my God, there's a superstar.
Don't let them in.
That's Natalie. I've got to talk to her about her surname.
There would be the beautiful Nat Basing, who of course is performing at the party. Probably, I think, around about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Hello.
Now listen, I think all those people are clamouring for an upgrade. I mean, they're filthy. They're still the way they hang around you.
Who's hanging? I'm sorry, I can hardly hear you. There's so many engines going on here.
Oh, well, I'm saying everybody is, even the superstars are clamouring to be upgraded into your first-class lounge.
They're clamouring because, look, we have got champagne. What's this sound in economy? That's glass, isn't it? That's glass. Would you like some of that in your box?
Oh, yes, darling, I'd like some bubbly in my box immediately. Come on.
You look beautiful, Charlotte.
Alex Perry.
I made it, honey. I could make you look like that.
I couldn't. Look at me, I've got a girdle and I'm trying to hold it all in. You all look very fabulous. And Julie, hello Julie.
G'day, Cameron, how you going?
You big lizard.
Yeah. You say hello to one of those dykes on bikes for me.
You should have been on a bike. You should see the action going on here. It's R-rated.
Honey, I reckon your first class is looking a bit sparse. Are you being too much of a door bitch?
Oh, look, I'm keeping them all. Look, Natalie's trying to get in. I'm not letting her in. Sorry. No.
She's trying to touch your trolley, honey.
She's got to lick some pussy before she's allowed in here.
She's trying to touch the trolley. Have you made yourself look busy in that first class cabin?
She's got no idea what we're talking about. When she watches this back. Hello, Adelaide. Here, have you ever had this before? See, they're from economy.
You've nearly killed those two. They don't know what they're doing. They're sitting there like mullets.
Sweetheart. Do you know how to open that? Would you like something too? Look at his little mouth.
Do they know what that is, Pam? Have they ever seen that before? Do they know what it is?
They've never seen it before. Look, darling. Nobby's nuts. Salty nuts. Have you ever had salty nuts before, sweetheart? Yeah. It's like Hugh Hefner's playing up here.
You know what, Pam? Your hair's holding up beautifully, sweetheart.
Oh, thank you, honey. I've been backcombing you all day. Someone dragged me across the carpet. Look what happened.
Give us a turn. Give us a turn.
A turn?
Yeah.
Captain Rimming drag you across the carpet, darling?
Yeah, I had First Officer Felching over later before. He's here.
I don't understand what that is.
Felching.
What is that?
It's like a macrame.
Oh, right. Do they get that in business and first or just first?
Just first.
Right.
Yeah.
Are we going to see something maybe from Steve and Wayne? Can they demonstrate like you do your safety demonstration? They could do their demonstration. I won't say it.
If you look down now, we can all pass you.
Okay, we can all do the demo. Now spread them. You do that very well, Julie.
You're frighteningly good at spreading them,
Hey,
aren't you,
listen,
Julie?
if you look down, we can all pass you now.
Okay, ready?
Okay, ready? Go. Yeah, you enjoyed that a bit more than we did.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, thank you so much, Pam. We will be checking in with you later. Don't miss the world premiere of the fabulous Pan Am show on the Comedy Channel course, next Wednesday night, March the 11th at 9:30 p.m.
Joan, have you worked out the best and the worst dressed yet, darling?
Alex, all I can tell you, you people are having fun, but there are some tragedies happening right now at the Mardi Gras. This young man has had all his clothes stolen. Who stole your clothes?
I have no idea.
And you're brave enough just to come out in your underwear.
Yes.
I'm proud of you. Is this your first Mardi Gras?
Yes, it is.
What is your name?
Regan.
And what made you decide, I'm going to do this?
Confronting demons. Yeah.
How old are you?
17.
Oh, that's very sweet. Now, why did you pick these colors? Any reason or just they look good?
Because I'm actually on a float called Crave Nightclubs, and this is the thing that they chose.
How did you get onto a float? Did you tell them, or did they come and find you? How does one get onto a float?
To get onto a float, you have to be asked, or you go and find them. But me, I was asked to join a float, and yeah, so I decided I'd do it.
And do they have meetings to decide what the float will look like?
Actually, I have only figured out what the float looked like about an hour ago, so yeah.
What does the float look like? Which part of the parade will it be in that we can look for you?
It's number 99, and yeah, it looks really nice. It's just orange, green, and white.
Turn around so everyone can see you. What is this on your legs?
That was hairspray, but now it's just kind of rubbed off.
How do they get hairspray to be green?
I have no idea. Some kind of chemicals.
Somebody just dressed you up.
No, I chose all my outfit except for that. I originally was going to wear shorts, but then someone took my shorts off me and made me wear these, so...
You look very cute. A word from an old woman. Don't go to any Michael Jackson concerts.
Thank you.
Can I send this back to you now?
Thanks,
Alex,
Joan. Thank you.
back to you.
Thank you, Joan. Look, I'm getting extremely excited. I feel the first float is actually not so far from our Foxtel hot box.
They should be up here any minute. And don't forget, most of them are queens, which means that they'll be late. Who's left with you on the pink carpet, Joan?
They're coming back to you.
I hope she's got someone equally as fabulous. That last guy didn't look that vibe to be there.
You can see how excited the crowd are. We've had, there's a huge body of people, thousands of people coming up Oxford Street, and they'll be coming near us very, very soon.
You know what? You can feel the excitement. It's so incredibly tangible.
And Joan, have we got you again with someone more fabulous than the last?
Alex, this is not just for gays and lesbians. Everybody is having a good time today. This is a simple mother with a dream. What is your name?
My game is I'm just here to have fun. This is my first Mardi Gras, and I just want to experience everything. And this is the place to experience it.
You have children.
I have 4 children, yes.
4 children. And you said your specialty is you can make your tits dance.
Yes, I can.
I could do that.
Do they foxtrot? Do they do different dances?
Oh, they can. It depends what mood they're in.
Find out.